Hello, welcome everyone to continue the laws of chemical combination. We have already learnt about law of conservation of mass. We learnt about law of definite proportion, law of multiple proportion. Today we'll go to the law called as your Gay-Lussac's law of gaseous volumes. So before going into this, you should have certain idea about gases. You know, gases occupy the whole space, and gases always combine in volumes because we cannot compress and make it liquid, or I cannot liquefy a gas and then make it react, for which I need very high temperatures. So some cases it so happens that simply at room temperature some gases can react, and some gases little bit pressure is enough. So gases always combine in the volumes. So, in simple words, this Gay-Lussac's law of gaseous volume, I can simply say what you have learned already, law of definite proportion by mass. You learned the law of definite proportion by mass, that is previously we learned about mass percentage. Same way here, it will be law of definite proportion by volume, just in simple different words. So what does it state? It was given by, as the name suggests, Gay-Lussac in the year 1808. So what does it state? When gases combine, okay, when gases combine or are produced in a chemical reaction, gases are produced in a chemical reaction, they do so in a simple ratio by volume, very simple numbers ratio provided. So what is the condition? That all the gases are the same temperature and pressure, or I can say standard temperature and pressure, or the same condition needed for the reaction. In your textbook, the example is given for hydrogen. So an oxygen combined to form water, and otherwise I can say water vapor. Hydrogen is a gas, oxygen is a gas, hence form the state of water vapor, which will then condense to form water. So here hydrogen 100 ml and oxygen 50 ml, but total volume is 100 ml. So you may get little confused here. How come 100 plus 50 is giving me 100 volume? So how can we explain this in simple ratios? For that we have to go for the equations again. The equations what we have learnt: formation of water. Sorry. So how is water formed? Water is formed from hydrogen and oxygen. If I have to write the balanced chemical equation, then I will write like this. I will put a 2 here and I will put 2 here, 2H2O. Hydrogen plus oxygen gives you water. But if I have to go with representing everything in 1, then I can write H2 plus, instead of writing this O2, I can write half O2 gives me 1 molecule of water. I have to go only for formation of 1 molecule of water. In that case, I'll write H2 plus half O2 gives me H2O. Suppose I take this as 1, then this will be half. If I take this whole, because gases occupy in volume, let me take it as milliliters. So if I take it as 100 ml, then this will be half of 100 ml, which is 50 ml. And the total, however, is 1 mole only. Otherwise, I can say 1 molecule is formed, and this is taken as 100 ml. Otherwise, if this is taken as 1, then this hydrogen is 2. Otherwise, they combine in the ratio of 2:1 to form 1 molecule of water. To form 1 molecule of water. So this is a gas and this is a gas. They combine a simple ratio by volume, 50:100. Let me show you one more example for HCl. So HCl is a gas formed from hydrogen and chlorine. So atomicity is hydrogen and chlorine is 2. So I write H2 plus Cl2 gives me 2HCl. But in order to explain my Gay-Lussac's law of volumes, I have to go for only 1 molecule. So if I have to 1 molecule, divide the whole equation by half. So dividing the equation by 2, then I get half H2 plus half Cl2 gives me HCl. So if I take this as 1 as a whole, then this is half, this is half. So if I take 100, then this is 50 ml and this is 50 ml. In this case, if you see 50 plus 50 total 100 is working out, but it will not work out in all the cases. You have to go for making 1 molecule of that particular gas. Only then, so suppose some cases it will be half, some cases it will be 1/4. But in simple word, they both are in the ratio 1:1 to form this one molecule or one mole of HCl. So 1:1 is the simplest ratio. This law is called as your Gay-Lussac's law of volume, where the gases combine in simple volume by ratio to form a particular compound, or if they decompose also they decompose in simple ratio. So let us see the statement once again. When gases combine or are produced in a chemical reaction, they do so in a simple ratio by volume, provided all the gases are at same temperature and pressure. Next video we will be seeing Avogadro's law. Happy learning, stay continued, subscribe the channel, like and share. Thank you.